Hey fam, so shout out to Rec Nation and the Creek Squad. You guys have been telling me forever to go back and listen to some of his albums, and you guys don't ever disappoint me, so let's hope not. I'm just kidding. So let's check out BackWoods, UpChurch, Heart of America. Already all good things. So let's try it.
Let the band play.
Oh yeah, BackWoods. From the oak trees to the hayfield to the bonfire on a Friday. I grew up in these backwoods with a few crackers behind me. Some backstab me, some stayed real, some live past them pearly gates. Some hate me, some love me, some call me the redneck Kevin Gates. And I don't care what these critics say, I'ma do shit how I want. I've been the music growing, all them bitches wanna own it. Just sign your life away to make a couple, I'ma pass on that. And keep on rocking in this square body ass tilted back. Cause you can't tell me shit, all these boys can't tell me nothing. Cause I'm out here from the rut, while these other ones just bluff lines.
Why is he talking all this shit already? Oh my god. Oh, that was so funny. Because he can back it up. He can back it up. I think that's why that incident happened not too long ago where somebody came looking for him. Because you hear this music, and look, music is music. People are not supposed to take it so seriously. But some people who don't understand, I guess, that music is a form of expression. Just like tattoos are a form of expression. It's not like he's really got, I don't know. Some people get fairies and or whatever. It's not like they're anything you can use if they're tattoos, right? So music is a form of self-expression. Anyway, just the fact that I would have to explain that, probably shouldn't listen to music. This is, if you watch him, you watch his comedy, he's pretty kickback. But if you start stepping on his toes, start getting this kind of feedback.
I don't follow.
No. You start getting this kind of feedback. So, it's never good. We don't want him to be unhappy. Leave him alone. Let him do what he likes doing. Which is all things that boys do. Simple. Simple. That's it. Just leave him be. This is already lit. So lit. Just let him be a goat. Let him be lit. Let him go hunting. Let him go fishing. Hunting and fishing. Yep, like that song. And he's happy. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Hunting and fishing.
Stone looking ass, Luke Bryan look alike. I'm hanging out with crazy honkers who ride flat black motorbikes. What's up? The ones just bluff. Limestone looking ass, Luke Bryan look alike. I'm hanging out with crazy honkers who ride flat black motorbikes.
People tell me it looks like Luke Bryan. I don't even know who that is. Remember? I lived under a rock. Let's look. Let's see. Who in the hell is Luke Bryan? Luke. There's a Luke Combs in UpChurch. Luke Bryan. No. Nope. Luke Bryan's in Florida Georgia line? Yeah, I would have said, hey, this guy kind of looks like Mr. UpChurch. And that is not real. Sorry, Charlie. I don't, he's very different. I mean, they're both good-looking dudes. I'm not trying to take anything away from that, but yeah, I know. That's so funny. I laugh and smirk because I don't want to keep bringing up my husband, but it's true. He does the same thing. He's like, oh my god, so-and-so looks like so-and-so. I'm all, they do not look alike. I'm all, were you bad at match cards as a child? Sorry. But he does. He gets me back. Don't you worry. He is so much bigger than I am. So much faster, so much everything. So yeah. Here we go.
And now we're crazy hawkers who ride flat black motorbikes. What's up? Backwoods. And I stay rapping to the death of me. Backwoods. In these hollows, rivers, creeks, and streams. Backwoods. Got Redneck Nation tatted on the skin. Backwoods. And I got plenty crazy cracker friends. Backwoods. And I stay rapping to the death of me. Backwoods. In these hollows, rivers, creeks, and streams. Backwoods. Got Redneck Nation tatted on the skin. Backwoods. And I got plenty crazy cracker friends. I burned one in a bass boat. Pop bucks with no tags. Drank beer with them old heads, rocking long hair and them do-rags. I'ma stand ground till my legs give. I'ma speak real till I'm 6 deep. Stone fast in these mud holes till this whole country is concrete. Cause one thing I realize is I see shit through these real lives. And a lot of folks are D-sky. But I'm here now, so that won't fly. I'll call your bluff on speed dial. Leave a verse on your voicemail. Show all of my tattoos if you try to rock my coattail.
He's just a real one. That's all he's saying. He is a real one. He can, you know, ride with anyone. Old heads, he can, you know, talk with them, show respect, love. He can ride with, you know, people his own age. But if they start acting stupid or want to ride his coattails, it's game over. He is about what he talks about. It's all over. He's all tatted up. He's saying, look, you want to know about me? It's all over me. It is what it is. So he's tired of telling people what he represents. He's like, it's here. It's all over, you know. I do remember when he would tell the stories, I think, for breaking down the music, and I would be like, wait a minute, what does that say behind his ear? And then I would get confused, and it was the other side, and I'm like, you know, trying to figure it out. He is basically making sure you know, and it's ingrained in your head what he is. He's a creeker, and it's wreck, and he's from Tennessee, and he reminds you which parts of the South, you know, that he's representing, and, you know, he doesn't stop representing or telling you exactly how he feels or exactly what he thinks. And if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to him. And if you don't like it, well, then why are you listening to him? I mean, that's all he's basically saying. So you can't fault him for that. I don't understand why he gets any hate. He does a lot of really good things. I see him a lot of times posting on IG, just doing really fun stuff, and sometimes I see him in hospitals. And you guys know how much, like, that to me is really cool, because hospitals do not get very many visitors. They just don't. People are very superstitious, they're just very fucking lazy, and I don't care what anybody says, everybody thinks they're just too busy to do anything, you know. So, take it from me. I've been nursing a long time. I've seen a lot of lonely people. So.
Tattoos if you try to rock my coattail. Backwoods. And I stay rapping to the death of me. Backwoods. In these hollows, rivers, creeks, and streams. Backwoods. Got Redneck Nation tatted on the skin. Backwoods. And I got plenty crazy cracker friends. Backwoods. And I stay rapping to the death of me. Backwoods. In these hollows, rivers, creeks, and streams. Backwoods. Got Redneck Nation tatted on the skin. Backwoods. crazy, crack a friend. Back then, chicks didn't dig me. Now I'm hot, they all want me. Got one chick that I mess with, that ratchet shit, I don't want it. No new trucks in my driveway, no pocket full of them hundos. Trailer park shit, hillbilly, while a bitch white boy sitting here and I'm still broke. Put some octane in my tank. I'm a two-stroke, blowing blue smoke, busting up heads like egg yolks, cause folks take me as a pure joke. But I'm aiming high with this new scope. No contract, don't need those. If I need help, I come get some. But I damn sure ain't no average Joe. And I damn sure don't need no shows. I'll make music straight, put it out. Go shoot guns with my homeboys. This is real talk from a real mouth. From a real man in the real South. Don't even get it twisted. I ain't no damn pretender, and I damn sure won't surrender. BackWoods.
There it is. He's still talking his talk. He's still rapping his rap. He says he's noticed all of a sudden now all these girls are coming out of the woodwork. They're coming after him. All of a sudden, the ones that wouldn't even give him a twice over look, and all of a sudden they all want him. And he says, "No, I've got a girl. I'm good." He's been with her since, I think a lot of you guys have said, since high school, like a high school sweetheart. And then, you know, he's out shooting with his boys, and, you know, he just names all these things that are dear to his heart, and he's just like, you know, stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. And all these people that are saying, well, you can't do music without this, he's like, well, I have been. Well, you can't do music without that. Well, I have been. So he's like, so just shut the fuck up, because I've been doing it, you know? If he needs help, he's gonna go get it. You know, it's simple as that. That's it. And he says real talk from a real man. I mean, he's not making any excuses at all. He came up from zero. And you guys know how much I like people that come up from nothing, come up and just, you know, pull up their own bootstraps. I think those really are the realists, because they know what it takes to make every single dollar that they make, you know, and they also are generous because they know how hard it is to make that money. They're not like, oh, let me hold on to every single dollar, because we absolutely don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. So you want to live life to the fullest. I say that, but yet let me hide under a rock. So yeah, live life to the fullest like Ryan's doing. Me, I'm like low-key scared of everything, but I am a woman, so a lot more things can happen to me than a huge big old dude with a gun. Just saying. I also have a lot of men telling me, you should be scared of what's out there. So yeah, I'll just err on the side of caution.
And I stay rapping to the death of me. BackWoods. In these hollows, rivers, creeks, and streams. BackWoods. Got Redneck Nation tatted on the skin. BackWoods. And I got plenty crazy cracker friends. BackWoods. And I stay rapping to the death of me. BackWoods. In these hollows, rivers, creeks, and streams. BackWoods. Got Redneck Nation tatted on the skin. BackWoods. And I got plenty crazy cracker friends.
Okay, you UpChurch, Rec Nation fanatics, and you should be. This is awesome music. I don't know how anybody can hate on Ryan UpChurch's music unless you guys just, I don't know, you guys just don't like lyricism, or you guys just don't like America, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, put in the comments what it is that, or what song it is that you love most of Ryan UpChurch's. You guys can even include his newest album. Yeah, anything. Like, I love Hillbilly Psycho, like, so much. Legend of the South. I really like this one. I think there's a couple other new ones that I absolutely love, but you know, can't tell you guys all right now. We gotta keep going. Okay, love you guys. Love, 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 love. And be patient for your requests, or else guess what? I'll just start playing opera. Because I love that too.